Once upon a time, in a land full of riches and wisdom, there lived a king named Midas. He was powerful, respected, and had everything a man could dream of: palaces of marble, gardens that stretched to the horizon, and chests full of gold. But Midas had one fatal flaw: insatiable greed. He wasn't content with the riches he already had. Every day, he would count his gold, polish it, and dream of acquiring more. Gold wasn't just wealth to him, it was an obsession. One fine morning, as Midas strolled through his royal gardens, he encountered a strange, glowing figure. The figure was none other than a divine spirit, disguised as a humble traveler. Midas, in a rare moment of kindness, offered him food and shelter. Pleased with the hospitality, the spirit decided to grant Midas a wish. Without a moment's hesitation, Midas exclaimed, "Grant me the power to turn everything I touch into gold." The spirit hesitated. "Are you sure? That gift is dangerous. It may not bring you the happiness you expect." But Midas was adamant. His eyes sparkled with greed. "Gold is everything I want. With such a power, I'll be the richest man to ever live." The spirit sighed but fulfilled the wish. "From sunrise tomorrow, your wish shall be granted. But remember, not everything valuable in life is made of gold." The next morning, Midas awoke excited. He reached for his silk bed curtain. It turned into gold. Delighted, he leaped up and touched his chair, his table, his mirror, all of them instantly transformed into brilliant golden objects. Overwhelmed with joy, he ran through the palace, touching everything in sight. Soon, his entire palace gleamed like the sun as he sat to eat breakfast. He picked up a piece of bread. It became a solid piece of gold. The grapes in the bowl, the water in the glass, all turned into gold at his touch. His joy turned into concern. "How am I supposed to eat?" he muttered. Hunger gnawed at him, but his greed had blinded him to the consequences. Still hoping to enjoy his gift, he waited for his daughter, Princess Marigold, to come greet him. She entered the room, cheerful and full of life. "Father, what happened to the palace?" she exclaimed, overwhelmed with pride. Midas reached out to hug her. The moment his hands touched her, her skin shimmered in. She turned into a golden statue. "Marigold!" Midas screamed in agony. He fell to his knees, the reality of his gift crashing down on him. He had lost the only person he truly loved because of his greed. The king was inconsolable. His tears streamed down his face, but even they glinted like gold. He begged the spirit to return. Within moments, the glowing figure appeared again. Midas knelt before him. "Take it back. Take this cursed gift away. I was blinded by greed and now I've lost what truly mattered." The spirit looked at him with compassion. "You have learned the price of greed, King Midas. True wealth lies not in gold, but in love, family, and kindness." The spirit then offered Midas a way to reverse the curse. "Go to the river of purity and wash your hands in its waters. Then sprinkle that water on everything you turn to gold. It will bring them back." Without wasting a second, Midas rushed to the river. He plunged his hands into the cool flowing water. It felt like life returning to his body. He collected the water and ran back to the palace. Gently, he sprinkled it on Marigold. Her golden form shimmered, cracked hand, then she was whole again. "Father!" she cried, hugging him tightly. This time, nothing turned to gold. Just love. Just life. From that day on, Midas gave up his obsession with gold. He turned his palace back to its original state. He opened his kingdom's treasury and used his riches to build schools, hospitals, and homes for the poor. He dedicated his life to generosity and wisdom, teaching others that greed leads only to loss, but contentment brings peace. The people loved their king not for his wealth, but for his heart. And Midas, once a symbol of greed, became a legend of transformation and humility.